Yeah. Oh! Oh! What up, Lockdown Gang? This is Lockdown Reactions with your host DJ, and welcome back to another banging video. If you're new to this channel, please remember to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop a new banging video. And oh boy, let's get our popcorn, and let's get to this reaction. So look, bro, I heard today we're gonna be watching a really bad scene where you got a bad cellmate and bad things happen. So without any more chitter chat, let's go ahead and get to this reaction. Alright, let's go.
I'm nervous because I have a huge fear about being bullied in jail. I don't want that young-minded high school girl to come back out of me where I let people control my emotions.
I got one coming back. I was the only white person that I seen. I definitely feel out of place.
You know why you're here. I'm here for I'm going to struggle with taking orders from corrections officers. So you don't be talking down to me like I'm one of your kids, which I ain't.
Aisha, she just kept antagonizing Lyric.
Some of these women, man. Ooh, ooh. And this is in Atlanta? Hey, I'm in the A-Town right now. Hey. South End.
Aisha was just carrying on this conversation about Lyric. Sarcastic.
Oh.
The bitch always doing this, you feel me? But when we talking on it.
No. Yo, these women ain't playing up in her. These women ain't playing up her. And some of them look like men. Some of them look more manly than men.
I woke up this morning, go to the phone, whatever. I just hear this whole talking records. I don't know what's cracking this bitch up, making her think she gon' beat my ass. So pull me on the play. It's about respect. She keep walking around disrespecting me.
That's gotta suck when you get locked down for other people. That reminds me of the military. If one person mess up, everybody
is an indirect supervision jail. That means staff can't always be there when altercations begin.
No COs even came in to de-escalate the situation. They just locked us all down, which gets everyone all fired up. Initially, I just sat in there and I just observed everything because I just didn't want to deal with the ruckus.
There y'all, talking that ass she really don't think. She cannot cry.
Basically, I beat the hoe up. The hoe mad. The bitch want to come up here. Everybody want to be starting, bitch, but you can't start no hoe. And
yo, this woman, dang, some of these women really do look like dudes.
This is what I do, bitch. I wake up, I fight.
I wake up, I fight.
Like immature women is
I wake
crazy.
up,
Like,
I
feel
fight.
like I'm too old to be fighting. That stuff should have been left like in middle school.
I thought you said no, you come over here.
I would have. If camera was right there, I would have.
I got so afraid.
My husband Ruben spent almost 11 years in prison for nonviolent crime. I'm taking his advice about earning the trust of inmates who seem to run things. They'll provide the most valuable.
Why don't you break my hand?
Information. That's why I'm here.
Bitch, you done pulled my hair, punched me in my
bitch. They want to break it up. No, it don't work like that. A fight is a fight, bitch. You gonna fight. You gonna fight. To me or you tap out. Not when everybody else want to jump in and tap out. I'm not done, so we're gonna keep fighting.
If she wanted it again, give it to her again. That's what she's asking for. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Yeah, just beat her ass. You about to beat her ass again. I don't know who you beat her ass again.
That's not no fair fight, bitch. I'm trying to hit. I'm trying to hit, ho.
Don't be talking. Don't be stirring up in jail in there. You gonna catch the wrong. They gonna beat your ass.
Sound like she just said, no, man. Calvin.
I really think I am fitting in the pie. It's just a big culture shock, really, just going in here. So, but I'm adjusting well, though, I think.
Inmates have grown suspicious of Calvin. Oh, that's not good. You do not want to be a part of this program. Everybody thinks you're a cop or a plan. I mean, it's gonna happen.
Kind of caught me off guard a little bit because, you know, a lot of people don't know that y'all pulling people out for interview. You know, I think it drew a red flag.
Yeah, why would you say that?
Yeah, I was just looking around like, dang, like my heart dropped and I was just kind of like,
yeah.
shoot.
That was a stupid thing to ask. I would feel like an idiot if I said that.
Let's go, sir.
And everybody, when you get pulled out of the cell, any little thing that happens in prison, prison is a very boring place. So anything that happens, everybody's eyes is on you. No matter what it is, just like flies or poop, everybody's eyes is on you, so they see everything.
Sir.
And they're talking.
Sir.
Ooh.
He was in for an interview. They starting to see it now. But a lot of people didn't know that. But yeah, it was kind of a scary moment though.
Now we saw the guy in the back doing some workouts, doing squats.
Like they watch you, so they like say they see you beat somebody and they like how you get to fight, something like that. They say you questions, stuff like that.
Bro, you putting your foot in your mouth.
Yeah, they're like what they white folks.
You putting your foot in your mouth. The best thing he could do is just shut up.
I think I did everything good, you know, I blend in good, I stay in my lane, and then I knew I wasn't gonna have no issues with rumors of my co-star feds, and then when that came, kind of hit me, I was just like, dang, and I was just like, man, I feel like my time's gonna start getting rough.
Oh, yeah. See, funny thing about this show is it's about participants that they all volunteer to go to jail for 60 days, and they're supposed to be giving information to the sheriff and all that kind of stuff, how to get drugs in, how to get weapons, all the dirty things and dirt basically that they doing that they shouldn't be doing up in there, and they give all that information to the sheriff. But often it turns from them doing that to just trying to survive. Johnny boy. Got that steel cop. This guy looked like he came from the woods. He look like he came from the woods, and he eats squirrel raw.
What's up, man?
What's going? Neil, I used to be over there. I'm nervous because you don't get a choice in who your roommate is. You don't get a choice in who's in your pod. Been here over a year already. Already here so long. I got 2 trafficking cases.
2 years for trafficking tickets?
Is he's a tall white guy with tattoos all over the place to include his face. I didn't let that be the judge of anything. I'm trying to make connections, yet keep my boundaries.
This guy looks like a marshmallow.
Conspiracy to trickery. Myth? No, I'm currently. So I get provisions.
I don't see him. Where's he at? Like you talking to a ghost.
You're undercover 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I need to be careful. So I just stuck to my story. I think I was pretty believable.
Got caught.
Hell yeah.
You listening to that play? You listen. I listen to Nog.
Back in the day, I thought it was just, from the first season on 60 Days In. Everybody seemed like they kept to themselves for the most part. This has been way more, interactive. There's a lot of gang members in here, so it's definitely nice to know who's the gang members.
So that guy that's talking, he's a former Marine, and he signed up for this program.
I respect everybody else in there, so just kind of keep with the guys that are not on any side, because I don't want to try getting pulled into anything that they're doing. Man, that water was so hot. It was like boiling. I've had like a couple of noodles right now. I'm definitely learning more and more along the lines of just how.
See, this prison is different from like season 5 because they would consider since he's white, like the wood. They would consider since he's white, he's like the wood, and so he was supposed to be going with all the other white people, but he's playing cards and talking and eating with a group of black people. Usually that would cause like riots and chaos, and like, oh, you got to stay with your own kind of stuff. And this pod seems like they don't care about none of that. So that's kind of cool. I do like that.
These guys work.
When you're confined in a little jail cell, even when you get out into the day room, all the inmates, they can still feel claustrophobic. So when the CEOs let us go to the rec room, that 1 hour work time, feel like freedom a little bit.
I guess we get rec time now, so we're going inside the gym and play ball.
I like the free time.
We barely get rec, so I guess 2 times out of the week, something like that. It depends on how we act, and it depends on how the officer feels.
There's minimal standards. They take the minimal to the minimum. The 1 hour of rec and the 2 meals. That's minimal.
Oh, blackout. Uh-oh. The power went out. I couldn't even imagine being locked in a cell with it pitch black like that. That's like the whole. Wow.
She bad in jail, man. Every time. And the power can't be off. Look at the camera. Power off in the camera.
Well, that might could be like the emergency light thing. Maybe. Me on light man, yeah. That's it.
When the power went out, The officers won't let the guys get rec time. Well, I feel like some of these guys should be getting rec time at least 5 times out of the week. Let them go play basketball. Let them go do something, man. They're stuck in here this whole time. They don't do nothing. All that frustration built up in you, it's going to bust out. It's going to lash out at you.
No, we just you.
This guy looks nasty, man. He look like he stinks. Some people that go to jail, they got some like serious mental disorder.
What's up, boo?
What? He said, "What's up, fool?" If that were me, I would have been like, "Look, man, I'm reading my book. Alright? Leave me alone." You tell them that, leave you alone, that's like the warning. But if they continue, then, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But from what I see, this guy right here, he's not reacting to it at all. He's just like, so he's gonna keep poking at him. He's gonna keep picking on him and stuff like that because he's getting fun out of you. What up, fool? And fool is not a good word to be called. You do not want someone to call you a fool. That is disrespect.
My roommate has a very strong personality.
What up, fool?
He doesn't take the cues that I want to be left alone very well.
Yeah, well, you gotta stand up for yourself. Then this dude got mental issues. 13 hours. Could y'all imagine being locked up in a cell 23 hours a day with someone like this? The most annoying, irritate. You would have, I feel like the only thing you could literally do is whoop his behind. Whoop his behind to where he is like basically unconscious, or, you know, whoop his behind to where he gonna shut up and leave you alone. At least something like that. Because this ain't gonna stop. It's just gonna get worse.
If O'Neill and I were not roommates, things would be a lot easier.
Why is he doing that?
But since we're in such close quarters and there are such differences, I think everything's magnified.
Harry Potter's on, man. You look like old Harry Potter, man.
Oh my goodness. Harry Potter's on, man. You look like a little Harry Potter. Oh, man. Oh!
In the outside world, if somebody was irritating me or annoying me, I would just go somewhere else and leave. In the outside world, I think everything's magnified.
Did y'all hear that?
Harry Potter's on, man.
He just farted.
You look like old Harry Potter.
That's disrespectful. And you can tell that. Oh!
In the outside world, if somebody was irritating,
And he's laughing about it. Look at him. He's laughing about it. That's right over his head. I know he can smell that. I know he forced that out. I know he pushed that out. And it sounded a little wet at the end. That's nasty. If he would have done that, I would have got up, grabbed his ankle, and yanked his barn off that bed. And we would have been fighting. It's crazy.
me or annoying me, I would just go somewhere else and leave.
See, man, he's not saying anything about it. He's just sitting there and taking it, and it's not going to stop. It's going to get worse. He's going to make you his girlfriend.
Here, I can't do that. Sometimes I just need quiet. That's important to me, and I don't
You're in prison, bro. You in prison. You got to stand up for yourself, man.
have that here.
Oh! Oh! And he's laughing. Oh, man, that's nasty. Oh, this guy is like acting like such a pig. Really? He lift the leg up? Oh!
I'm starting to feel my patience slipping.
Oh, that's oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, that's funny. Alright, Lockdown Gang, so that was my reaction to 60 Days In, Season 3, Episode 4. And this is about a bad cellmate. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this reaction, please remember to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that post notification bell so you get notified every single time I drop a new banging video. And without any more chit chatter, I'll see you on the next video. Lockdown Gang, peace.
It's lit. Just take a look at the drip.